Joining us now, WSLS 10's political analyst, Dr. Ed Lynch. Now, Donald Trump doing his victory speech just before 3 this morning, so a lot of people...
I was watching.
We were too.
Yes.
This was a different Donald Trump, though. This wasn't the Donald Trump we've seen on the campaign trail.
No, he looked very sobered and almost stunned. I guess the realization of exactly what he had accomplished and now what's next for him was starting to sink in. They say it happens very slowly when you're elected president of the United States, and his speech was not the combative, arm-waving speeches that we've seen from him, but rather gracious. I thought it was significant that he specifically reached out to the head of the Republican National Committee, brought him to the podium, asked him to say a few words. That was definitely a signal that he wants to work with the Republican Party, large portions of whose leadership spurned him during the campaign.
Right, so maybe some fence mending, as we were talking about in our last half hour, with now he has to work with Republicans now that they control the House and the Senate.
That's right. If he wants to get his agenda passed, he does have to work with Congress, and they have to work with him too. They have to acknowledge that he's president of the United States, that they were completely wrong in trying to deny him the nomination, saying that he couldn't win. So there's backtracking that needs to go on both sides, which makes it a little bit easier.
Let's turn to Hillary Clinton now. She's been a senator, Secretary of State, but she's also now a two-time failed presidential candidate.
That's right.
Does she have a political future, or is it time to pack up and head home?
I think that it is time to pack up and head home and find some other way to contribute. As Donald Trump said last night, she's had a very long and illustrious career. She's done things that most people only dream about doing, and she came close, but she has failed twice to gain the White House, and I think the last person to get a third try was William Jennings Bryan over 100 years ago. So there will not be another Clinton presidential campaign.
And
Even
we still
Mitt Romney
haven't,
after twice.
Yeah, we still haven't heard from her either. So we are expecting a statement in the day ahead, but it's wait and see now as to what Clinton will do.
I'll be very interested in exactly what she says in this concession speech.
All right, Dr. Ed Lynch, thanks so much for talking to us this morning.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And for being up very early this morning after a late night.
It's exciting. It doesn't happen that frequently. I can manage.
Making history.
We'll
Thanks
see you
so
1 year
much.
from now for Virginia's election.
Which starts today.
Yes.